We had a lot of people, about 200 people in one room in Zimbabwe, in the UN house in Harare, and we talked a lot about social good and how that can help Zimbabwe move forward. And as we know, Zimbabwe is not the easiest place maybe to have these kind of conversations. But you're with Enactus, or Enactus helps you. You work with communities to help them with social entrepreneurship. What are some of the things that you do in Zimbabwe?
Thank you very much, sir. We engage in community-based projects. For instance, I'll take you through one of our projects that we did for this year. We took a project called Innovation, which means transforming canvas billboard material into furniture. We identified a group of semi-skilled carpenters in a very small town in Zimbabwe called Karoli, who was struggling to acquire raw materials because it was expensive. Whereas on the other hand, there was also advertising company called Continental Audio Media, which was struggling with storage costs due to canvas billboard material piling up in their storage sheds. Because after the billboards have been removed, there's nothing else to do with the material. But we saw this as an opportunity to link the two parties to create a win-win situation. We believe the world is full of opportunities if only we see things through the eyes of an entrepreneur and have the courage to take action.
And so what did you do with these billboards? What was the solution?
So we saw this billboard material as a substitute for the material that the participants were originally using to make furniture. So they're now using this canvas billboard material for upholstery in their furniture making.
That's such a fascinating solution. Simba Rashid, what are some of the challenges of social entrepreneurship in Zimbabwe?
Taking a look at a country like Zimbabwe, it's cash-strapped, and we are facing a liquidity crisis, and it's not really easy for social entrepreneurs to implement their projects. But let's say, for instance, in banks are not lending out money because very few people are depositing their money in the bank. And we have high interest rates of 20%, which makes it really difficult for people to borrow money in banks. But however, as Enactus, we are taught to look beyond these challenges. We are taught to make lemonade out of the lemon that we're given. And in Zimbabwe, we always find a way of getting out of this situation and finding solutions in the end of the day.
And so what do you see for the future of entrepreneurship in Zimbabwe? What's your dreams?
I think in Zimbabwe, there are people who are full of potential. If only they set their minds to it, and there are people who are willing to encourage them and help them in their ventures. So I see entrepreneurship in Zimbabwe as an industry that is going to grow in the next coming years in a way that anyone else would have never imagined.
Simba Rashid, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, like you said, Zimbabwe is full of potential, and contrary to popular belief, we also have people who have great potential, who can do great stuff. We have one of the highest literacy rates in Africa, no doubt about that. And yeah, we are getting there slowly but surely.
And tell us a little bit about Enactus. How do they help you? How do they facilitate?
Okay. Enactus is a global community of students, academics, and business leaders who are determined to see potential whenever there are challenges. Who believe that the world is full of open opportunities, and whatever anyone sets their mind to do, it is possible.
And so how can Enactus help you with this project that you've described?
We engage in a lot of training. They offer training facilities for us as students on how we can get into the communities and do our projects within the communities. They also help us to identify potential partners who can help us with funding for these projects, since we depend on communities as well as business corporates for funding, as we're a non-profit organization.
Fantastic. So, our hashtag for the Social Good Summit is 2030 now, meaning where do we want to be in 2030? What do we have to do for that now? Where do you see Zimbabwe in 2030? What's your dream for Zimbabwe?
I see Zimbabwe a land of entrepreneurship. We are drifting towards this aspect of entrepreneurship. We want people to desist from this ideology of being employees, working for other people. We want people to establish their own businesses so that they will create their own world at the end of the day. And as Africans, not only as Zimbabweans, but as Africans, we believe that we have the potential to do that.
And what about you? What's your dream? What do you see for Zimbabwe?
I believe as Africans we have whatever it takes, just as everyone else within the world. We don't need to depend on aid, we don't need to depend on financial support from other people, but we need to establish our own things for sustainability that we can rely on in the future and say we've established something that is valuable.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. It's really wonderful to have two young people from Zimbabwe and see them.